Hi again, everyone. I'm Two Works For You Storm Shield Chief Meteorologist Brett Anthony. We're going to update the weekend forecast in terms of our severe weather and thunderstorm potential for Christmas Day. Everything looks pretty much the same as it did yesterday. In our last update, we have this storm system out in California, another storm system in the Pacific Northwest. This one moves down along the west coast, and it kicks that first system out for some rain on Friday. So it looks like cloudy weather, rain on Friday. Then that system passes. We may have a dry day Saturday as the main storm system starts to move into the Rockies. And then this storm system heads across the northern plains. If this was May, we'd be talking about a tornado outbreak. But it is December. So we have shorter days, plus we're going to have plenty of clouds on Sunday. Same thing with the European model. We get that first initial storm to lift out across the central plains. So rain showers. Likely on Friday, maybe dry on Saturday, probably dry on Saturday. Main storm system takes a similar path. It was a little slower yesterday. It's a little quicker today. And so now what you're looking at here is a storm system that moves in about the same position as the American surface model. Let's look at the surface map here. We've got a dry line, the dividing line between some humid air and some drier air. And notice that the humid air is already past Tulsa at 4:30 on Sunday. The cold front is way back to the northwest. The jet stream energy, it's certainly there, but it's really across north central Oklahoma up into Kansas, but it does extend down here into Tulsa, and at the surface we have strong southerly winds, and so we have some wind shear or turning of winds with height. And so the main area right now, according to the American model for thunderstorms, would be across Oklahoma up to about Kansas City and northeastern Kansas. So that's one version. Now let's take a look at the European. It's a little farther back to the west. We'll place it in, put it into motion. The moisture is there again, just like it was on the American model. It extends a little farther to the north up toward Omaha. So that would be a factor for severe weather. The jet stream, however, the strong jet stream winds are a little farther back to the west and just a little bit weaker, a tad weaker. We still have the southerly winds, so there's still some shear, just not as much. And so with this solution, the European model would hint at some stormy weather up into Kansas, closer to the surface low. But this could be a line of thunderstorms down here in Oklahoma, giving us a small window of severe weather perhaps Sunday afternoon. So what do we know versus what we don't know? Well, likely thunderstorms. It's going to be humid. In fact, the concrete might be wet Saturday or Sunday before it even starts raining, thanks to the condensation of the warmer air on top of the cold concrete surfaces. It'll be cloudy and warm, temperatures in the 60s on Sunday. It'll be windy, and the timing now appears to be afternoon and evening on Sunday. What we're not sure about, the amounts of rainfall we'll get and just how widespread, if any, severe weather is in our area on Sunday. There could be some across the region, but it could be a couple of storms that turn severe here and there, or we could have a couple of tornado warnings, but we still have a couple of days to work that all out. New data will come in, and of course, we'll update this forecast once again, so make sure you check back here to KJRH.com.